I don't know what we're doing.
We're just going to talk about God is good. Tell the story about it. Maybe
We can try it again.
we just talk about that's what we've been experimenting with.
Cool.
We can do it over again and put
Okay.
it together.
Okay.
So if you just want to start and this just be first run through.
Hey guys, we wanted to fill you in on the song that we're working on right now. It's God is Good, which was originally written sometime around 2002. We can't remember for sure, but it's really fun to revisit this song, and this song has been very special on a lot of different levels for us over the years, and we never recorded it on one of our own albums, right? You want to tell about when we did record it?
Sure. So we did submit it as one of our entries for the Enter the Worship Circle third circle recording, and we did decide to record it. Changed a little bit of the words to make it work for that setting. But in between the time that we handed it in and it got approved for us to record it with Enter the Worship Circle, we have a dear friend who suffered the earthly loss of their baby. And my brother was present at the memorial, and this song already existed, and he knew it, and he sang this song at the service for baby Chloe. And so that happened between us writing it, getting it submitted. By the time we actually recorded it with Third Circle, we shared the meaning behind that song, new, fresh meaning behind that song with all the people we were about to sing it with. And I remember that being super emotional and tears flowing freely.
Very sacred.
Yeah, super sacred. Just to give everyone a perspective on knowing God's goodness in the middle of the worst pain you could ever imagine as a human being that I could think of. And so, yeah, super meaningful for us. So it was on the list for us to record because you said we've not ever put it on one of our own albums, so we decided to put it on 20. And you know when you've sung a song like for this many years, what's that, like 16 years or something like that?
I think it's more than that.
You sing it a certain way, and we wanted to take a different run at it this time. And I really like what is happening with the music bed, but where I am struggling is, Barry's not so much struggling, I think he's kind of made up his mind about this, but I have been singing it like the word God 2 notes. God is good. And this time we took one session where I just sang it one straight note. God is good. And my intention was to make it like more, I really believe this. You know, like it's not just an idea, but it ended up sounding more like a robot was worshiping God. So
That's not true.
that's what it sounded like. So, but still, when we've been in the studio, even demoing this up, just the memory of who this song was written for before we even knew it would be needed for that, it makes it difficult to sing, doesn't it?
I think it just still carries that weight that it is sacred, it is holy, that because every one of us go through really difficult, painful times of grief, but that doesn't mean that God's not with us. He's very present and willing to speak his heart to us even in those times of incredible loss and grief. And so the song just, to me, we're just saying in the good and in the bad, you're good.
Yeah, and I think there wouldn't be a use for this song if we didn't need to hear that. Like there are moments when you wonder, oh, is he
Right.
good right now? And to have a release that's tender and yet, you know, you're stating something about the truth that undergirds everything that's happening. So super simple song. I mean, I think for the first 2 chords of the song, I do like A, this comes off, then comes back on, then goes off. Yeah. So super simple song, but super meaningful for us, and I'm really excited to finish it today, right? High five. Woohoo, today. That's God is good.